Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Sorry we've been MIA, but with the holidays and then just our work schedule and our kids, it's just been kind of crazy, but hopefully we can get back to a little more of a constant routine and start making more videos for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Our question number 1 will be somebody to pick from. Do you prefer cardio or weights?
Oh. I think it just depends on my energy level. I don't know. I think I would go more with cardio, but I mean, once you get to doing the weights, it's not so bad.
See, I'm kind of opposite. I kind of feel like I would rather do weights just because I feel like I'm actually gaining something. But then again, just depends on what I'm going to eat the day before. Because
Girl, I'll be gaining weight by eating.
Because it's like, if I eat a burger or if my mom made some bomb, what are they called? Sopes, then you know I'm going to be hitting the cardio the next day to try to get that off. But it just, I don't know. To me, it depends. If I have a set routine, then, I don't have to pick. So that's my answer.
All right. Do you prefer horror or comedy movies? Are you thinking?
I'm trying to think.
Oh.
Like, I think I used to be all for horror. Not so much anymore. Like, I'm such a baby when it comes to scary movies now. Like, if I could literally take a blanket and just cover myself the whole time, I would. But my husband and Jen make fun of me all the time, so I just don't.
I love horror movies, and I have always loved horror movies. It's just, I will always go for horror movies first.
Ay, pero cuando te salga la llorona, you're gonna be hiding.
But I feel like I've just been so disappointed with movies lately. Like, you expect them to be so good, and then it's not even scary, so I don't even know.
Because you're mature now. You know it's not real. You know the kukui is not going to come get you after watching this movie.
I guess you're right.
What is worse for you? The laundry or washing the dishes? Be honest.
I think washing dishes.
Really?
Yes, I think I would prefer doing laundry all day. Girl, because you can do laundry and go sit down and watch TV while it's ready.
Yeah, but if you are smart, you'll throw your dishes in the dishwasher and then you're done.
If you had a dishwasher. I don't have one, so.
No, I'd rather do dishes. I don't know, because I'm not saying my clothes doesn't come out clean or anything, but just the fact of seeing them nicely stacked to the side, drying, knowing that you washed them, makes me feel better.
It gives you that
sense of accomplishment. Yeah.
That moment.
Yeah, basically.
Light shining red on the sink.
Yeah, that's me, but
Oh, let's see here. Do you prefer to be passenger or driver?
I can be in the passenger and I'm still the driver. Listen, my husband hates it so much when we drive, or when he drives and I'm in the passenger, because I don't let people just go by, cut me off, or drive slow. Like, I'm like, honk. You need to honk if they're going to cut you off. And my husband is just so patient and so nice that he's just like, I'm not going to hear you, Jess, if you're just swearing in the car. Yeah, but I'm going to feel better because I just swore in the car. But whatever.
I think I prefer to be a passenger. I don't know. I'm just lazy. I like to I like to enjoy my scenery.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
You can enjoy while you're driving. Like, what are you fucking bird boxing this shit and not looking? Like, you can.
Okay, but when I drive, I like focus. Like, I'm like, keep your eyes on the road. I'm not like out here like, oh, did you see that guy over there? Or that girl, was picking her nose. No. Like, I don't notice things like that. Like,
Okay.
There's been times where like someone will be like, hey, I saw you, or I honked at you, and I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I just don't really.
There is something that I do hate though, and this is not necessarily whether I'm driving or a passenger, just in general, is my husband will be like, oh, look at that car.
And then you pass?
What car? Oh my gosh, we already passed it. Whoa, there's many cars. You could have been like, oh, look at that car right next to you, it's blue. Or that car that's passing, you'll see it, it's gray. Or name the freaking brand. I'm not that dumb. Like, tell me, oh, it's an Acura, blue Acura coming along. I don't know. And then we just get into this argument because I'm like, well, did you explain? Well, did you look? Where was I supposed to look? Oh, yeah, that's just... Anyway. Off topic.
A little venting now.
Would you prefer to have Coke or Pepsi?
I think I would rather have Coke. Pepsi's a little more on the sweet side.
Mm-hmm.
And Coke, I feel like, has more...
Carbonation?
Yes.
Yes, I prefer Coke as well. I just like the feeling of like, you can taste the carbonation and it's so like gassy.
And you get such a good burp after.
Yes. And I feel like with Pepsi, it's just all sugar. Like, sorry, Pepsi. But I have to go with Coke on this one as well.
Yeah. Would you prefer having a hamburger or some tacos?
Oh, bitch, you can't do this to me. It depends on what nationality I'm going for on the day. Am I wanting to be Mexican for the day? Or is my American side coming out? I don't know.
I think I would prefer going for tacos. I mean, I'm not so much of a hamburger type of person.
Yeah, pero sometimes se te antojan. Like some actual good, like, homemade burgers.
Oh, well, homemade,
then
yes.
I am talking about McDonald's or Burger King, like...
No, if they're homemade, yes. But, like, for the most part, I think I'd go for the tacos. So, tacos would be my go-to, I think.
Do you make them at home?
No. Everything's just always tastier when you don't make it.
I know. As long as you don't have to actually get up and cook, girl. You are set. Okay. Are you a glasses or contact type of person?
Contact. I wear contacts all day, every day.
Like she sleeps in them, guys.
No, I don't. Just when I forget.
Which is every night?
No. But, yeah, like I like glasses and I have glasses, but I kind of take them as more like a emergency or once I'm like really tired or if my contacts are bothering me. But for the most part, I always wear contacts.
And I'm the opposite. Like, I used to wear contacts all the time. But, like, I started, like, my eyes would just get so dry. Like, by the end of the day, like, I wanted to just rip my eyeballs out. And it was just so uncomfortable. So I just started wearing glasses all the time. And I don't know, I guess it's taken me years to figure out what's wrong with my eyes. Because they've always been so dry. They've always been dumb, honestly. Like, for the longest time, I thought I was allergic to eyelashes. Like, eyelash extensions. And literally, I took them off and put them back on how many times?
Like 4 times.
Yeah. Like, and those aren't cheap. Like, to put them on again, like, they're kind of expensive. But I was always like, oh, it'll be fine. Like, they would get crusty. Like, my eyes would get so crusty along the lash line. So I was like, great, I'm allergic to the eyelashes. But I'm like, I've been doing them for years, which was so weird to me. And so I just barely took them off again. My poor husband's like, I hate you. But I took them off again. And I finally went to the eye doctor and I was like, listen, you need to tell me what's wrong with my eyes, because even after taking them off, my eyes were still very swollen and they were painful. And I just didn't even know what to do anymore. So it turns out I'm diseased. I have what is called blepharitis. And basically all it is my eyes don't produce the oils that they should.
This bitch is dry.
I'm dry. Like, I don't. And so it just, yeah. So I have to just do some special things in the morning to kind of get my oils moving again. And yeah, so he did say I could get eyelashes again, but
are you going to?
I don't think I will right now. I'm just going to wait it and, you know, just put my cute little strip on eyelashes. But there you go. If you ever have eyelash extensions and you're getting crusties in your eye, you most likely have blepharitis. So go see an eye doctor. You're welcome. Would you prefer Netflix or YouTube? Trick question. Here you go.
Netflix. I don't know.
We aren't getting sponsorships now because you said that.
You're stupid. Like, I mean, I like YouTube when I know what I'm looking for. But sometimes I spend more time looking for something than actually watching it. So I prefer to just like pick a show, and normally I go more for like shows rather than like movies. For the exact same reason. Like, I hate having to go in there and pick. So I'm like, pick a show, and it has like 100 episodes, so just binge watch. So yeah.
And I feel like with Netflix, I'm constantly trying to find what to watch. Like, I'll finish a show and it's really hard because I get attached to shows. So then it's like
she cries when it's over.
Yeah, like if the next show is not to that expectation as my last show that I was watching, like it's very depressing to me. So I just let my husband choose what we watch. I'm like, you just.
And I mean, they don't finish any shows.
Oh my gosh, they don't.
They don't. You don't.
I do. My husband's the one that's like, let's watch something, and I'm like, okay, let's watch it, and I'm committed to it because you know I'm a committed person. And then the next day I'll be like, do you want to watch it? And he'll be like, let's watch something else. And then that's when I know, like, you're not going to watch this anymore with me. And so, like, a few days will go by and we still won't watch that show again. And I'll be like, so
are we watching it or not?
Can I watch it by myself now? Yeah, go ahead. You can watch it. I'm like, you little butt, whatever. So my husband and I, it's really hard to find a show that we actually like and watch it together. So a lot of the shows are watched on our own time, which is never. So there's that. Sad story.
I know. See, my husband and I will pick out a show and will, for the most part, always be committed. I think it's been like counted the times, like maybe 2 or 3 times that like we've started something and then we're like, it's not that great. Like, for the most part, some shows, like the first couple episodes are like, I don't know what to think about it. But then it turns out to be really good, so.
Like, that recent show that just came up, like the Fry Festival.
Oh, yeah.
Sad. Like, to waste that much money and there be nothing. It's like, dude, you suck. Like, and I think they're like trying to decide if he's going to jail or are they like still, I don't even know. I don't follow up with that. But still, that show was kind of good, but kind of lame at the same time because it's like, why would you do that to anyone?
Did you finish it?
I fell asleep. So I honestly don't even know how it ended.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that would explain.
Yep. So would you prefer to do a phone call or text?
Text.
Me too.
I hate phone calls. Like,
Okay, I hate phone calls so much too. And just yesterday, we went to get tattoos, right? And Jen's over here getting tattooed, and the guy was like, the phone rings, right? And the guy that works there was like, hey, can you go answer that phone for me? I was like, what?
but she did great, guys. She was such a pro. So she was their secretary for a day.
Oh my gosh, guys, I didn't even know what to do. I was so embarrassed. Like, this guy was literally like they expected me to answer after that. Like,
But you ran for it. You're like, yay.
well, no, because I was like, I literally would sit there and let it ring, and I'm like, should I answer? Or, yeah, it was embarrassing. But hey, they thought I did good, so maybe a part-time job. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I would prefer texting. Like, I am so happy that schools now, well, some schools, I don't know if all schools, like offer that the option for parents. So I literally will text Jordan's teacher all the time. Okay, no, that sounds creepy. Like, just when I need
We're best friends.
When I need to. And it's so nice because then she'll text back and it's like, oh, okay, cool. I don't have to call you and I have to worry about my angry voice or something, you know? Which I don't have one, but you never know.
Would you prefer jogging or hiking?
Hiking.
Me too.
Hiking all the way. Like, the fact of just knowing that you're running in place sucks for me. Like, because I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. I hate it. I hate it so much. I can't. So
I guess you could jog outside.
Yeah. But I still don't really like it. Because it's like, where am I going? I'm not really going anywhere. It's just a circle. And like with hiking, you at least have like that scenic route. And usually know it's going to be a pretty place at the end. I don't know. It just depends, I guess.
Yeah, I like hiking. I mean, just in general, I hate running and jogging. So, hiking would be my first pick.
Me too. But then you have to go like very early because then
it gets so hot.
It's so hot, and then you risk dying. Okay.
I was like, do you really? Well, I mean, I guess you can dehydrate
but then it's like the first hike of the year always sucks though, because you think you're so fit and you're ready to go, and then you go hiking and you don't even make it a fourth of the way and you're dying. At least for me. And then it's so sad because then the guys have to wait for me.
You're like, I thought I was doing so good.
And then they're like, come on, you can do it. And I'm like, yeah. But I make it anyway. 3 hours later, but I make it. So there's that. Would you rather do a full-on glam or do more of a natural look?
I mean, I love makeup, so I would rather do a full-on glam. But, I mean, we have to be real here, and there's not always time for that. So, yeah. I think it varies, and it depends on how much time we have.
Yeah. I would rather do more of a natural look. I don't know. Like, I've never been so adventurous and willing to just go out of my comfort zone. So I usually stick to like the browns and the neutrals and the cutes and just, yeah.
Would you prefer to do dine-in or delivery?
Was this before or after kids? Because I used to love go to sit down and eat and, you know, enjoy it. But now with our children, it's like, well, Jordan can. She can handle it. But Jameson's just all over the place.
And they get so impatient. Like, you have them in the high chair, and then they want to get out, and yeah.
And then I feel bad because I'm like, okay, whip out your phone, Jesse. Like, we need to do something. And then I feel bad because people are just watching. Like, I feel like people are like, dang, like, these parents suck. So, yeah, there's that too.
Yeah. We do delivery all the time. Or, like, my husband will go and get food and take it home, which, I mean, at the same time, it's kind of nice. Sometimes you're not ready. You don't want to get ready. And you're like, let's just watch something on Netflix. And
eat it.
Have dinner.
In
yeah.
our PJs. And I don't have to worry about it. Yep. That is so me. But then it's like, I don't want to be that lazy couple that doesn't go out. Like, I don't know. Mixed emotions, I guess. Do you rather have a Mac or a PC?
I don't know. Probably a Mac, but I mean,
they're expensive.
I don't have either or, so.
I would really prefer a Mac just for the fact that we have Mac everything or iOS everything. Like, literally our life is synced up to Apple. Apple probably knows way more about us than anyone. So, I would probably prefer a Mac. But
Agreed.
Then again, how I said, they're very expensive. That's like the only thing we're missing, I swear. We've got everything else. Just a Mac. So here's a tough question for you. Do you prefer to have rich friends or loyal friends?
Bitch, what are you? Because let me tell you, you ain't rich, so are you loyal?
I can be.
It depends.
I think I'm pretty loyal. Like, I'm pretty loyal. Like, tell me a secret right now and I promise I won't tell anyone.
Okay, no.
I forgot my eyelash glue, guys. Oh well, I'll do them at the end, I guess.
I think, I mean,
I don't really have rich friends, so I can't really answer that.
I mean, my friend is Jessica, so.
Yeah, I mean, we have a couple friends. I mean, we're not gonna say we're complete losers. I don't know. I don't know if they're rich. I don't check their finances. Yo, if you guys are watching this, let us know if you're rich, so I know if I have rich friends or not. But I don't know. I honestly think I'd rather have a loyal friend because, like, money isn't everything. I'm just saying that because I'm poor.
I mean, sometimes when you want to go shopping, you're like, oh shit, really? I'm not paying for that.
Yeah. Which I hate because it's like, all these people have all this money. I ain't hating. I'm not going to be a hater. It's fine. You know, everyone has their own luck and their own wealth. So, you know. But anyway, back to the question. Yes, loyal. Loyal all the way. Do you prefer Anastasia or Tarte makeup?
It depends on what we're talking about. Foundation, I love Tarte. I love their Amazonian clay. It's just it's like full coverage and it's just very matte. That's just what I go for. I like matte.
Who's Matt? Just kidding.
The sky. Just kidding. And like palettes and all other sorts of stuff I go with Anastasia, but yeah, it just, I guess, depends on what you're using or what you're going for.
I guess that's true. I guess that's kind of my answer too. Like, I love Anastasia's contour kit and their highlighters. They're all really nice. I really like them. They're very well pigmented.
Their lipsticks.
Oh my
Their
gosh,
liquid
yes.
lipsticks.
I always get comments when I'm wearing Anastasia. They're always like, oh my gosh, you look so cute. And I'm like, bitch, I know I'm cute. But, you know, I'm just being nice. I'm like, oh, thank you. Like, try not to be some cocky girl here. But I do always get comments about how pretty my lipstick is. And I always tell them, girl, you can never go wrong with Nastasia liquid or the actual lipstick. They're really cute. Can't go wrong. Yeah.
But then yet, I don't know. I'd like to try other brands too. Like, I mean, I've always been loyal to Nastasia and to Tarte.
I'll be back. Keep talking.
But I think I'd like to start trying other different brands. I think it'd be neat and interesting on, like, you know, to see the difference and what works for me and what doesn't. I mean, every person is different. Every skin type is different too. So, you know, like some people might not get along with Nastasia or with any other brand, and I might love it. So, I mean, leave your comments, guys, on just any
Do you have eyelash glue?
other kind of brand or palette we should try. Definitely something I'd be interested in. Yeah, let me.
There is a brand. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it now. I was looking it up I was on Instagram one day, and this girl was doing her makeup, you know, and it was really cute. Like, it was like Hispanic theme. Like, it had like the Mexican colors and stuff. But now I can't remember the name of it. It's gonna bug me. Sorry, guys. I ran. This is how much running I do. I ran from literally my kitchen to my car to see if I could find my eyelash glue, and I couldn't. So now I'm winded and ready to die. So, excuse my pig breathing.
Ew. You're not oinking here yet, so.
But yeah, those are all the questions we had. If you guys have any other ones, please feel free to ask them. Like I said, we're pretty open. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. No, we're not twins. I'll answer that right now. But we've gotten that before, which is kind of weird, huh? I'm like, I think we look alike, but not to where you can say we're twins. Or maybe that guy was just trying to sell my parents some freaking perfumes. Try to make comments or something. And we're with our parents. And the guy was like, oh, are you guys twins? I was so offended.
Okay.
I was so offended. Because it's like, clearly, it's fine. I'm like, clearly I'm the pretty one. And he comes and says I look like her? Like, no.
Okay. Thanks for the, you know, compliment. And
earlier, when we had posted our Instagram question, I did have a friend that said to do an ASMR video. I don't know what those are called, but we don't have microphones, and I felt like it wouldn't really do. It wouldn't work out. I didn't think. Like, my husband's like, you can use headphones, but I don't know. I think it sounds better with it. I don't know. Is that weird? So, you know, we're definitely not ruling that out. We'll do it sometime later, maybe. But, yeah, we're not that advanced yet.
it's like, what noises would you say or do?
It doesn't matter. That's the cool part of it, though. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can literally do anything. Like, you can whisper very low and just a little. I don't even know. It's so cool. At first, it kind of grossed me out. Like, the food ones gross me out.
Yes.
Because I
can't do that.
Like, that's just disgusting to me. Like, yeah, I can't.
It's like, excuse me? Like,
can you close your mouth? Honey. But some people like that, you know, and, you know, I'm not judging anyone. Go for it. I don't like it, but I wouldn't do it.
What if you don't have like a cute way of breathing? It's like, what if it sounds like you're freaking hyperventilating or.
Well, you know, there's creeps. Well, okay, you guys aren't creeps. There are people that like that. Like, the people that like feet. Some people are obsessed with fucking feet. Like, and
Like, there are times where, like, I can be somewhere and I can hear someone breathe, and it makes me almost want to be like, excuse me, do
you need an oxygen tank?
are you okay? Do you need me to call 911?
Yeah. Like, no. I mean, breathing, it doesn't really bug me. It's just more the
Chewing.
The slapping of your mouth when you chew. That is what makes me like, oh my gosh. I remember once.
Or when they talk and go
oh, yeah.
at the same time, and it's like, dude, really?
Like, I remember
Do
I had
you really have to do that right
a
now?
coworker once that, like, I was on the phones, you know, and I could just hear him click-clacking away with his gum.
Okay,
like,
you do that too.
But it doesn't bother me when like, I try not to. Like, I really am more self-conscious about it, especially since you're like, listen, bitch, like, I can hear you. So I'm like, oh, crap. Like, if I don't like it when people do it, like, you know, there's probably other people that notice me doing it too. But it literally makes me twitch and, like, ugh, I can't do it. And my husband will do it on purpose. Like, he's seriously going to be the cause of my death. So if I die, question him first. Because,
guys, side note, I really love this Kat Von D
yes,
liquid lipstick. I was kind of like skeptical at first to try it, but like I love it. It's very light, creamy, like it's not like super dry, and
it's so pretty.
it's very
What color did you get on your BoxyCharm?
pigmented, you know, like I don't know, I just really like it.
Mine's bow and arrow. I don't know if you guys can see that at all. Probably not, but I love mine.
I got the same one,
Lame, I'm returning it.
but I love it.
Do you think BoxyCharm still has them?
I don't know, but if they have some extra ones, any.
Because weren't they giving like a pinkish colored one too?
Yeah, and at first I was kind of like, oh, that would be cute. But I got this one, and I was like, okay, not bad. But the more and more I use it, the more I love it. Like, I think I'm gonna get more.
Do they have it at Ulta? Do you know?
I don't know. I know they have it at Sephora for sure. But
guys, I have this rule where when Jen and I go to Ulta, we can't say the word Walmart. Because I'm like, I don't want people to know we're cheap. Like, that's a forbidden word.
I don't care. I like Walmart.
I don't really buy anything from Walmart. The only thing I really buy is like eyelash glue. But because Ulta, like, I swear, doubles its price.
Even for the regular duo?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, I think it's like $1 more. Which is not a lot, I understand. But, I don't know. Like, it's like, if I can go to like Walmart and get it for $1 cheaper, I will.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But I'll go to Ulta for like everything else, like foundation, eyeshadows. Eyelashes, I do get those from Amazon. They're way cheaper.
Guys, I think I am done. Oh wait, no I'm not.
Do you guys go outside of your lip line when you do lipstick?
I do.
Lip gloss? I do. I always do.
I'm like, give me some bigger lips.
I would really like to get my lips one day.
That is my goal. Someday. But I think I'm so like, I want to find someone good. Like, I'd hate to go somewhere and then have them be like, face.
I know. I mean, there's a lot of people. Like, I follow these doctors from California that I'm like, and they're way cheaper.
Okay,
than
girl,
here.
but really, like, it's not around the freaking corner to where you can go right now. You
That's
know,
why
like,
you can plan it and, you know, do a little mini vacay and then call it good.
oh, yes. Well, I think I'm done.
I'm almost done. I'm gonna have to do my eyelashes and then post them later because I need to go find it. My eyelash glue.
But I appreciate you guys watching our video and getting ready with us.
Thank you.
I hope we didn't bore you too much.
No,
But
really cute because, you know, that's the goal. This is literally like maybe our like everyday go-to.
yeah, pretty much. But we'll post pictures on our Instagram and
At the end of this video.
yeah, so make sure you like, you subscribe, and just
Leave your comments.
Hopefully we'll start posting soon, more often. So just kind of keep following us, and hopefully you keep liking our videos.
One more thing, sorry, before we go. We are gonna do a giveaway. It will be a little small basket of like little personalized Ulta.
Chicharrones.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Which I think would be good too. Because we are almost to 100 people on followers on our Instagram. So let your mom know, your grandma know, your tias. Shoot, let your tios know. I don't care. But help us get to 100. We are so excited and so happy that you guys have all given us all the love and the support that we've been asking for.
I mean, even if it's not like interesting on what we do and you're just making fun of us, that's fine too.
I don't care.
It's okay.
But
we'll take it.
We'll take it. And if you get free stuff, possibly in the mix of all of it, why not? So what you'll need to do to be entered in is you'll need to follow and like our post that we will be doing for the giveaway. Tag 4 friends on that same post. And if you watch this video, DM us this secret word that we're gonna give you guys. And that'll give you an extra draw-in for it. So we will definitely give a little bit more details on when we will be releasing the winner, but that secret word
Releasing, it sounds like they're in jail.
oh my
They're
gosh,
in prison.
no, but we will be revealing the winner. And what do you want your secret word to be? Chicharrones.
Yep, there you go.
For those of you that don't speak Spanish, chicharrones is that
so
secret word. So
wow.
just
Okay.
DM us for that extra entry, and we'll put you in the drawing.
Sounds great.
Thank
See you
you.
guys. Thanks for watching.